Hey, what's up you guys? Welcome back. Today I'm doing this very quick and easy fall everyday makeup look. This honestly, out of all of my fall makeup tutorials that I do on YouTube, this is probably gonna be the one that I wear the most. If I don't wear this, it's gonna be like no makeup. So I thought I'd share it. A lot of the stuff is products that you've seen over and over again recently. So I hope this is fun to watch. I hope you learned something, and feel free to spend as much time on the look as you want. I kind of got carried away and went a little bit more dramatic than I was planning, but nonetheless, I still love it and I think it could be done very quickly. So yeah, I hope you guys like this video. Please subscribe and let's get started. Okay, I'm gonna start off with the Rare Beauty Illuminating Primer. I do have the small size of this and I'm just gonna apply this on my skin. This gives a very just illuminating look to the face, which is very dewy and glowy. I saw someone say that it was like very, very glittery on their skin, like made them very sparkly, and I don't have that effect on my skin. I wonder if it's because I am more fair. That could have something to do with it, but I don't see like actual sparkles. I just see like the glow. Then for foundation, I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty foundation. I'm in the shade 210N. I'm just gonna shake it up and apply it on the skin. I'm on day 8 of microblading, 8 or 9. They're supposed to be healed by now, but I had a little bit of crustiness in one of them. And I know I'm supposed to wait for that to totally go away, but I took my brow pencil and I just went in the areas that weren't crusty and filled in the gaps. And I love the way that they look. I know I shouldn't have done that. I didn't do it on camera on purpose. But ooh, I just love them. Love, love, love this foundation. It is one of my favorite foundations. And now for concealer, I'm gonna mix these two together. I did this in my recent video with Walmart and I was obsessed with this concoction. So this is the Maybelline Instant Age Rewind Concealer in Medium and the L'Oreal Infallible Full Wear Concealer in 350 Bisque. So these are the two that I will be mixing together today. First going in with the Maybelline and then just dotting the L'Oreal. I'm using a Sigma F03 brush to blend in my concealer. This is my favorite brush. I just really like the way it feels under my eyes because it's synthetic. It doesn't feel scratchy at all. It's really soft. It's flat like this, so I can do like little brush strokes, but it's flexible, so if I want, I can swirl it. I'm gonna go into the Fenty Cream Bronzer. I know I've used this a ton and it looks so gross. I'm in the shade Macchiato, and I'm gonna cream bronze slash contour with this. I know I've used this a ton, but it is my favorite. So I'm just picking it up on an IT Cosmetics number 7 brush, and I'm just going to stipple this onto the skin. I'm still gonna like bronze and add more powder contour, but I just think this gives such a beautiful base. Ooh, and this over that Rare Beauty foundation is really nice. It's laying so nicely on top of it and it's so easy to blend out. So if there's ever a look that you want to recreate, just use whatever you have at home and recreate it with that, because you don't need these specific products to get this look. But yeah, don't ever feel like you have to use exactly what I'm showing in that video. Just want to put that out there because I don't ever want you to feel pressured to go out and buy exactly what I'm using, and I don't want you to ever feel like you can't recreate it because you don't have the exact same product that I do. I'm gonna go into the Rare Beauty Bliss Liquid Blush. Also, by the way, I did just add some Laura Mercier translucent powder in my T-zone, but I'm gonna go in with the blush. I'm just popping that on my cheek, and I'm gonna blend it in with an F40 brush from Sigma. Ooh, that's a little bit more pink than I remember from the other day. I'm gonna probably go over it with peachy blush. Also gonna carry this on the forehead, nose, chin, and my neck. So I placed an order on MACcosmetics.com because I really want to do a full face of MAC makeup. And I got this, which I've actually never used this color. I've only used the pink light, but this is the Strobe Cream in Gold Light. So I'm gonna use this to liquid highlight. Picking it up on the back of my hand and just putting it on the cheekbone. Yeah, it's beautiful. For bronzer, I'm gonna use the Charlotte Tilbury Airbrush Bronzer in shade Tan. Just picking it up here on an Hourglass bronzing brush. I'm holding far back so I don't apply too much. This is so pretty. I am gonna go over my cheeks. For some reason it looks a little bit blotchy. I'm gonna go into this e.l.f. duo. What is the name of it? White Peach. It's a blush and highlighter duo. So I'm just gonna go into the blush today, but I do want to add more of the oranginess into my cheeks. So I'm just gonna use an F40 from Sigma and just put this on my cheeks. And that kind of helped any area that was being a little patchy. So I'm gonna use this Milani Most Loved Mattes palette again. I just love this, and I think I'm gonna stick more into the warm side instead of bouncing around between the warm and the neutral side. I did prime my eyes with the MAC Painterly Paint Pot before going in, and I'm first gonna take this shade right here very lightly, and then I'm gonna mix it with the shade on the bottom. I'm gonna put this all over. I'm just kind of going at the lash line, building it upwards into the crease, just to give this haze of reddish warm. I'm gonna take that one, go underneath. Oh, good Lord. What did I just do? I need a clean brush, a clean-ish brush. I'm gonna take this one here and just go right over that to kind of diffuse that color. Goodish. It's good-ish. A quick wash of color all over the lid just to give a little slight smoky, grungy sort of vibe. And whenever you access the bottom lash line, just look upwards if you feel like your eye is tickling or watering or whatever. Hold far down on your brush and put just the tip all up in there. If I like put it right there, it really irritates my eyes and makes it want to water. So I'll look straight up and just wiggle it around, and I could just sit here all day and it doesn't bother me. I also bring this all up over here. And to me, I just feel like that looks really natural. In person, I feel like it looks natural, and then I look on the monitor and I'm like, oh, that's pretty smoky. I think I'm gonna add a little bit of this reddish color, just a little, because I don't want this to go too crazy, but I feel like that ties in my nails. By the way, I don't remember the name of the nail polish, but it's by OPI. It's in their new fall collection. They were so kind and sent me their fall collection. It's just so fall, so pretty, so warm and cozy. I am going to use that Peach Duo, this thing from e.l.f., and I'm just gonna pop it up here on my brow bone and my inner corner too. I'm adding nude in the waterline. I don't want to talk about it. And then I'm just gonna curl my eyelashes. This is a Laura Mercier eyelash curler. And I'm gonna mix these two mascaras together. I've got the NARS CLIMAX Extreme with the Tarte MANEATER mascara. I'm quickly just going to mush those two together and put them on my eyes. And then on the bottom, I'm gonna use the MAC Extended Play Mascara. Okay, for the lips, now there was a lip liner that I used last fall, and I used it all the time, and I can't find it, but it is the perfect shade that I wanna use today. I'm just gonna have to order a new one because I can't find it. I even looked in my junk drawer. You know, we all have a junk drawer. I think I'm gonna try this one. I kind of want to go for a slightly deeper nude on myself, like a beigey color with some terracotta. So I have this one from Laura Mercier. It's called Saffron. So I might mix this in with like my regular lip liners. Okay, so it kind of looks like that. So I'm actually gonna start with my regular lip liners first. So I have Oak from MAC. I'm gonna use that first. Now I'm gonna add a little bit of this Saffron color from Laura Mercier. I'm just leaning it on its side and just kind of feathering it in. Go back in with Oak. This is not like the same color on my eyes. So I just wanted to have a little bit more dimension. I'm gonna grab a little bit of Cork. Yeah, and just put this in like the outer edges. And just taking my finger and just rubbing this all together, because there were some spots that were a little darker, some spots that were a little lighter. That way we got a nice little blended lip going on, and ooh, I love it. I think that's so pretty. It's like a terracotta, but more wearable. I think if you have a deeper complexion, this will look more neutral, where on me, because I'm so fair against my skin, it does go a little bit more dramatic on me. Oh, last but not least, I'm gonna use the Rare Beauty setting spray and just set my whole face. All right, so this is the final look. I'm gonna get up close so you can see it. I just love this. It's such a pretty and wearable look, but still screams fall. I think because of the reddish tones going on, it's very fall-y, but it's also so wearable. And if you have blue eyes, it will make your blue eyes pop, because anytime you have any sort of like oranginess going on, that's going to, you know, they're what are they called? Complementary colors. They make each other pop. So, but yeah, that is it for this video. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today. If you end up recreating this, whether it's with these products or your own that you have at home, please tag me on Instagram. I'd love to see what you create. Let me know what other fall videos you'd like to see from me down below in the comment section, or any other videos that they don't have to be fall related, but let me know. Yeah, that's it. Thanks so much for watching. Please subscribe, and I will see you very soon.